Oops, is everything frozen? There we go. Good morning, everyone. My name is David Deutsch, and I am the Global Digital Marketing Trainer for Search Titans. Today, we're going to talk about advanced SEO for affiliate marketers, specifically for publishers. So if you're an affiliate and you really want to know how to make more money from gambling affiliate programs, the best thing to do is to take my course. Not just my SEO course, but the digital marketing course. Now, I'm going to teach you today about advanced SEO for gambling affiliates. Now, you're probably thinking, I know SEO. Yeah, you don't know SEO. But I do know SEO. No, you don't know SEO. Trust me, man. Believe me, if you knew anything about SEO and you're watching this, I would already know who you are because there's not that many people actually doing this at all. And I know that because I can literally count them. You want to watch? You want to see? Fine. Okay, let's play this game. Let's do this. I'll put my money where my mouth is if you put yours where yours is. Football match betting tips. You see those little quotes in the front and the back of it? That tells Google that I'm looking for a phrase match. Now, if you don't know what a phrase match is, that's basic SEO, and it's basic SEM, search engine marketing, and SEO. Works for both. Because it tells the search engine of Google that's delivering you your results that you're only looking for this exact phrase, the words exactly as they are in this exact order. Otherwise, if you remove the quotes, what ends up happening is you have a broad match. And that means any four of these words can be on the page, and I'd like to see the result. That gives you millions of pages because there's at least 20 million pages that have the word football in it. Match another 20 million, so that's 80 million pages. But football match betting tips? I don't know about all that. According to Google, that exact phrase only appears on the internet in English 65,000 times. That's negligible at best. That's not a lot of companies actually have football match betting tips on their website anywhere in that phrase. And yet, that keyword is unbelievably valuable to any company that promotes football betting. Okay, fine, but it's still 65,000, Dave. That's not exactly the best thing. Yeah, what about videos? How many videos do you think there are with that exact phrase? Ooh, not so cocky after all. Let's click. Let's find out. I don't know. 1,670 videos ever have had those four words in the description or in the title. That tells you a lot. That tells me that nobody understands SEO at all because text is baby steps. It's like learning how to breathe. Doing text-based SEO is like learning, oh, I'm on the internet. Oh, hello, hi. Okay, so this is the internet. I just been born 5 minutes ago. No, now you gotta learn how to crawl, move on to other kinds of content, structure your content better, and that's just text. Let's talk about videos for a minute. I'm making a video. It's not costing me any money. It's a webcam and a share screen, and I'm making a video on football match betting tips, and I'm going to put that in the description too. I want to see if I can get on page one of Google videos for that keyword. I don't do football match betting tips, but at least I'm talking about it. So if you're an affiliate of a gambling company, you should probably consider this keyword, and you should probably consider all of the others. I don't even know, what about baseball game? Let's try that one. That's my actual game. Baseball game. I don't even know if you can bet on baseball, now that I think about it. Nothing. Okay. Not one video. Not one video. No results found for baseball game betting tips. All right, how about baseball betting tips? Just 3 words in video? Anything? Oh, thank goodness. 3,700 videos. But the word baseball game betting tips, that keyword has never been mentioned in any video ever. You can literally take a baseball, do this with music in the background for 20 minutes, and you'd be the only one there. Yeah, that's really cool. So my point is, if you're an affiliate and you're not making videos on every single keyword that you can get your grubby hands on, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it at all. And that's something that I want to teach you today. You know what? Forget about baseball. Maybe nobody ever bets on baseball. I don't know. I can tell you that nobody's ever made a video about it, or 3,700 people made video about it. It's not a lot of people. You know, this is 2019, guys. There's broadband connections, okay? In 1999, when I started digital marketing, we wanted to do videos like this for every keyword we can get our hands on, but nobody had broadband. YouTube wasn't really big. Nobody could download the videos. It took a long time to watch something online. So we had to just cut those out because we weren't ready for it. The industry wasn't ready for it. It's ready now and it's empty. Everything's just gone. So let's check this out. Today, football match prediction banker. Why would I choose that keyword, right? I don't even know what that means. Well, I won't need to know. Apparently, Google knows what that means. Yeah, so I was looking it up. I was just Googling some keywords to see what came up. That particular keyword gets between 100 and 1,000 searches a month, and it costs €3 a click. That's assuming you can even you can even bid on that keyword, but no gambling company can, so it's worth a lot more than that. But I don't know what it means. 526,000 people have typed that keyword in. That's broad match. Now let's do phrase match. This is to prove a point, guys. You're not producing the right content. And if you're an affiliate, you just need a webcam. You don't even need a webcam. That's like a luxury, man. If you don't have a webcam, or if you're really, really fugly, like me, and you're afraid of going online, unlike me, then just use pictures, man. Make videos from just your desktop. Who cares? Just do it with a keyword. Make it valid so that people actually click on it. Just getting there isn't going to be enough. You have to get people to click on it. And when they click on it, then you have to convince them to gamble. But the cool thing is, SEO is not SEM. Nobody seems to understand that. You can invest billions of dollars on SEO for gambling keywords. You'll never get taken down by Google. Not as long as you don't break their guidelines, which has nothing to do with gambling. Every gambling company is on Google right now, but they do gambling because SEO is not regulated. There's guidelines which you can't abuse, but those guidelines have nothing to do with the guidelines of Google Ads. And that's what I really want to talk to you guys about today. So I'm showing you this. There's Today Football, whatever, banker thingy. There's only 22,000 pages on the internet that have those keywords. There's more people searching for it than there are pages available. You want position one, all you have to do is write more text than Bet9 Jab VIP, whatever his domain name is. More text than that guy. And more text than the guy below him, who also has breadcrumbs, by the way. Good for him. This guy's doing it almost right. How many videos do you think there are for that exact keyword? Surely more than 1,000. Probably not. Let's check. 357. 357 videos in total. And one of them is Pinterest. You've got to be kidding me, man. When your competitor is Pinterest on SEO, you're just not doing it at all, right? Nobody's here. Nobody's bothering to pay attention to this amazingly valuable keyword. If I can get 1,000 clicks from this keyword and I don't do anything with it, it's still worth €3,000 a month according to Google. And that's if I don't do anything with it. But if I sold it to the gambling companies that have affiliate programs, I can make a ton of money. Why don't I? I don't have the time. I'm a trainer. I'm not a doer anymore. I have loads of websites. I have loads of fancy websites and domain names. I bought watches.net in Japanese. Allow me to demonstrate. You're not going to get it, but it's all right. So this is, all right, here we go. Watches.net, and this is bouquet.net. This is my website, my domain name. And yeah, I SEO it. Look, this is these are keywords for bouquet in Japanese, which I don't read Japanese. I did it for shits and giggles, man. I did it for fun, to show people how to do SEO in any language, especially one that I don't understand. I respect it greatly. I went to Japan. It was amazing. But I wanted to show the Japanese people how to do SEO. But I don't need to know your language in order to show you how to do this right. And so I translated everything using Google Translate. And I warned everybody it's going to be bad a bad translation. I need to pay somebody to translate all of this eventually. But okay, that's not translating. So let me just show you this one. Dogwood bouquet. That's how you say dogwood bouquet in Japanese. So apparently I did a really good job of optimizing for that keyword because I got a click, and apparently nobody else did. My average position is 41. I have no backlinks that I'm aware of. I didn't do it on purpose if I did, but I'm in position 8 for dogwood bouquet, and that's really just a point. It's just 1 point. So, why am I not doing it? I am doing it. Why should you do it? Because you have the time. Also, why can I not do this for every keyword in gambling? I don't have the time. Neither do all of the billionaire gambling companies. Do you think that they can afford to hire a guy like me for every keyword? It takes me 3 days to optimize a perfect keyword. And that's if I do all the work myself. If I delegate it, it still takes me 5 hours for one keyword. And that's if I delegate most of the work. Now, as an affiliate, you can claim any keyword you want. And I wouldn't focus on any keyword that has a lot of traffic. I would focus on the keyword that's almost 100% guaranteed to deliver a sale for you. And it's not stuff like free bet, because we all know what that means. No. Today, football match prediction banker, I don't even know what that means, but if you can figure that out and make a video like I'm doing with my webcam and my share screen, you can own the entire front page of Google Video. You don't believe me, do you? Watch. SEM Audit Course, right? SEM Audit Course, that's what I offer. I click on videos without the quotes, mind you. This is broad match. I own page 1. I allow SEM Rush here because they're my business partner. Like, I use them. That's the only reason they're on page 1. Okay? And maybe YouTube, I guess, but that's still me. Every single listing on this page for that keyword belongs to me and my company and my colleagues. Search Titans. Look at it. SEM Audit Course, Broad Match, videos. You have Search Titans. You have SEM Rush, fine, they can stay. You have Search Titans, SEM Rush, I told you they can stay. You have YouTube, but that's Search Titans YouTube. That's my YouTube account, our YouTube account. SearchTitans.com, SearchTitans.com, SearchTitans.com. You can do the same thing, and that's with 79,000 other videos that were there before me. And I'm still owning page 1. As you could see, I'm not making that up. There's no filters here. There's just personalized search. You might not see the same results that I have. You might get some of my competitors up there. Maybe. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe they got clever all of a sudden and took my course, and suddenly they're a real competitor. Yeah, I'll hold my breath. Well, I still don't see Digital Marketing Institute here. I don't see Udemy here, but I see myself all over the place. Right, that's my keyword though. I'm not there for every single keyword in the world because I don't have time to make that much content. So, going back to the gambling keywords, there's 357 videos for that keyword, and there's 1,000 searches a month. Seriously, you could write every day, you can do a 5-minute video on this keyword, and you'll just own page 1 within a week. Literally within a week. And then after that, you'll be the only one for a very long time because nobody else is focusing on this exact key phrase. And that will open up other avenues of keywords for you. For example, today's football, or today's match, or today's prediction, or match prediction, football prediction, banker prediction. All of these keywords you'll appear on YouTube and on Google for as well. Not on YouTube, but on Google. But you have to optimize your website using the structured data for videos, which I'm showing you on my screen. It's really important that you use the structured data tool. It's actually really easy to use once you figure it out. But take my course and I'll teach you how to do it. I'll even do the first one for you. Pick the right keywords, the ones that'll make you the most profit, and then analyze them to see if there even is such a thing as competition, because there might not be, and that's really exciting. Fixed football matches was a great keyword because I think it's like the wrong thing to do or whatever, but it gets a lot of searches, like 10,000 searches a month, or maybe 1,000 searches. Hold on, let me just double check that number. I was just looking it up. I didn't even know this was a thing. Here it is. Fixed football matches gets us up to 1,000 searches a month in the UK, in English, not counting the rest of the world. 12 euros a click. Oh my God, really? That's 12,000. That's a 12,000 euro keyword? That's without gambling? What's it worth with gambling? So this is probably worth millions of dollars, this exact keyword. There's only 929 video results in history for that exact phrase. If you're a gambling affiliate and you're watching this, I better see that number increase from 929, and it better be because of you watching this video, man. This is money in the bank. Just get up. Look at these two idiots here on position one. No offense to the idiots, but pro tips, they're just two guys talking, and they're in position one. And it's YouTube that's getting the credit, not your website, because you're not using structured data. That's the dog. Right, I'm going to kill the dog later. We'll talk about that some other time. Let's go back to structured data. This is video object, and then you have all of these as well. So for the game, I'm going to go kill the dog later. So for today, that's all I wanted to say is to the gambling companies, and then join me, and I'll walk you through all of the other structured data that you can do, because there's so many that you can do for gambling. Article is available, breadcrumbs is available for gambling companies. You could do carousels with products. Yeah, that's cool, right? You can sell products, any product you want. Even a gambling product can be created and used on SEO where it would never pass muster with Google Shopping. And then you can make a carousel out of your products, or you can make a carousel out of your videos, or you can make a carousel out of a lot of this other stuff. The critics' reviews, you can make a carousel out of that. And you can make critic reviews. That's like, you could spend your whole day making videos as a critic. You can make the critic reviews of what your critic, and all of that content is then viable for structured data later, and that's really amazing. Data sets is only for sports data sets, large ones, and they have to be usable. I'm not so sure that this is a really easy one to use, so we'll skip it. Event, come on, it's sporting events, man. Everything is an event in sports. You can use that. You can set up your live streams using the event. You can do live streams using the event. It's very, very exciting. It's very exciting. Then you can do fact checks, which is hugely important, because especially in sports. Did this guy break his leg? No, he didn't. Every single question that you can get from answerthepeople.com. You go answerthepeople.com. Here we go. This takes a minute, and it's a little creepy. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry, I got the wrong URL there. Answer the public. There it is. Answer the public. Let's blame it on my dyslexia. There it is. Now what this will do is it will give you all the questions that people ask. It's not going to give you search volume, but you don't need that. What you need is, what questions do people ask sometimes? Has this question ever been asked? If it's never been asked before, don't bother. But if it gets asked all the time, or if it's ever been asked and it has something to do with your product or your gambling product, and you think that you can get a bet from that, then that's worth investigating. So let's do one of the keywords: fixed betting matches. There it is, fixed football matches, just for fun. And let's see what kind of questions people ask about this. And then you could do critic reviews of individual matches to see if they were fixed, for example. And you determine every time that they were not fixed, because there's no proof. So that's fine. But you can absolutely ask the question. People do. Was this game fixed? Well, ask the question in your video and then answer it. No, it wasn't fixed. Fact check. Critic review. All of these structured data come together as long as you're offering the right kind of content. And this website, so how to spot fixed football matches. There we go. We were just talking about that, right? How to spot fixed football matches. That's a great question to answer. And that can make you a lot of money. That can make you a lot of money. Not because you promote fixed matches, but because you know how to spot them. That's not something that everybody can do. And if you can, and you make a video about it, you'll be in position 1 for fixed football matches and how to. So let's talk about how to. Let's talk about fact check. Oh, frequently asked questions. Fact check. These go hand in hand, but they're not the same thing. FAQ is what we just did. How to is a completely different story, but it's all the same content. So you can have one piece of content and you can structure that data to present to Google in so many different ways that currently nobody's doing. Nobody is going to have a how-to from a gambling company. See, okay, let me put it to you a different way. Is this properly structured out from a gambling company? If I click on the link in position 1, is it going to help me gamble and make money and play? So how to spot? So steam it. So let's try this guy. And obviously he used structured data for how to spot, for how to, which is great. And then that's it. So after that you have explaining match fixing, how to detect transparentbets.com. Great. Now they really get it. But do they have structured data? No. They do not have structured data. They just have a normal listing. These guys, however, have structured data. The question is, is this guy going to make money from my click or not? Probably not, if I had to guess, by the look of it. So this is just an article, and it clearly says how to. It's a blog, actually. And there's no link to betting. Therefore, whoever's doing affiliate marketing is really losing because they're not competing with this guy. I mean, that's it. There's just nothing left to talk about. Compete with this guy for that keyword, and then get the person who typed it in to give you money by placing a bet on your platform or your merchant's platform. If you're an affiliate, you need to be targeting this keyword, because the guy in position 1, it's just a horrible text-based article. No video, no nothing. You know, you can knock that guy out. The Guardian and YouTuber here, great. They always take the spot when nobody else is doing it on purpose. Transparent Bets has lost this game because they didn't structure their data. They don't do videos on that thing. They're not in position 1. All of these guys are just doing text-based SEO. They're easy to beat. All right, let's check out videos. 362,000 results broad match. And what about phrase match? Is there anybody even here? Wow, actually there is. Oh, no, sorry, there isn't. No, I want to read this out loud. No results found for how to spot fixed football matches. Do you want me to say that again? I'll highlight it for you. No results found. If you're an affiliate and you're watching this, for shame, good sir, for shame. Guys, come on. I'm giving you this for free here. Take my course and learn how to spot these for yourself. This is football. What else can we do here? There's every other sport. There's every other game. I am not allowed to gamble at all, so that's why I kind of avoid this field, because I became a compulsive gambler 11 years ago. Hey, I've been clean for 11 years, man. I got my 11-year chip. That doesn't mean that other people shouldn't enjoy themselves. It just means that I can't gamble. But that doesn't matter. What matters is nobody has made a video, has put in that exact text in the description or in the title at all, not even on YouTube. So that's it. That's my lesson for you. Nobody's doing this. If you're an affiliate, you have an open range. This is the Oklahoma land rush, baby. You can do whatever you want. You can target any keyword you want because there ain't nobody there, period. Especially not for video. And that makes it really obvious to me. So get to work. Now stop watching this video. I'm gonna keep going because I got some more stuff to say. But here we go. You can use the logo of the team on each page that you represent. That you're criticizing, how-toing. You could use your logo. Don't use your logo. Nobody cares about your logo. You care about the team's logo. You could only use it for non-profit. You could use the logo as long as you don't pretend that you're the logo, that it's your company. But you can. But Google will actually put the team's logo that you put in the structured data from your, and then when people click on it, it'll go to your website. This is normally you're supposed to use it for your own logo, but for sports you can do that. The thing is, there is no administrator that's going to look at your website like this and say, I don't think this guy's doing it right. No, it's all automatic. And so abuse is possible. We don't want to abuse. We just want to do what Google doesn't have verification process. So you can do a lot of great stuff. You can create any product you want in SEO, structured data, and it doesn't have to be approved by Google. I am not approved on Google Shopping for my courses. So let me show you. So where's my, so I am not approved for Google Shopping on Google Merchants because my product isn't really a product according to Google Shopping. But I would have to pay for Google Shopping. I would have to pay for Google Shopping, and it's a different search engine. So I cannot get here. Nobody can sell a course on Google Shopping, only books, as you can see. But when it comes to structured data for products, there is no such thing. You can make any product you want, and it will show up in the structured data under your listing. Hold on a second. I can trigger this. Give me 1 minute. Series 4. Let's see if I can't trigger a product. No, that's my video. Great. I'm looking. It's difficult to trigger the product from the keyword. Series 4, maybe Series 2. I don't know. What it should say, if the here it is. You see where it says products, SEM marketing. Normally, it also shows the price of the product, and it can also sometimes show the image. But because I have a video, it prefers to show the video instead. So it's all good, but I really wish I could show you the product listing that shows up. Google doesn't verify SEO structured data. It only checks to see if you're breaking the technical guidelines and the legal guidelines. But the law is not the same as the rules, and there are no guidelines for SEO. There are no guidelines for what kind of content you decide to post. You can get hit by manual action when you abuse it, but somebody has to report you first. So products is really interesting. You can make gambling products. You can sell gambling products. You can sell a bet as a product. But it'll take some imagination to get that done. But you can do it. I'll probably do it for fun one day just to see if I can. Q&A is questions and answers. So it's like frequently asked questions. And that's another structured data you can use for your gambling website. Review snippets. Review every match. Review every player yourself. That's all you need. You can leave as many reviews as you want, and that will increase the review snippet star count on your website. So that does work. It's kind of like a critique. It's a little bit cheating, but again, who are you answering to exactly? And does Google care that you're the one who leaves as long as everything's legitimate? It's not going to care. It's just going to say, David, leave these reviews. But it's still going to it's still going to put the 5 stars there, and nobody else has 5 stars because they don't even bother doing it just themselves. Now, if you get your friends to do it, it'll look even better, but it'll still be legitimate, not illegitimate, because you can review a match. You can get fans to review matches. But first, you need to install the structured data, and then you need to get the content legitimately. And if you can't get other people to do it with you, start by doing it yourself. And you'll see it's a huge result. One review is still one review. And as long as you're doing it, what are they going to do? Say that you can't leave your own review? No. Doesn't make sense. Now, let's see. Here we go. So this is the videos. And then also there's the live stream, which seems to have disappeared from the list. That's weird. Well, anyway, I think they might have merged it with video for live streaming. There it is, live badge. That's what it's called. Okay. Right. So all of these things you can do, and you can earn a place in position 1 just because you're the only one. That's the only reason. Like, you don't even have to be good. You can literally get on your camera, say, hi, this is how to spot fixed football matches, like this. for like 15 minutes and then just read out an article, and you'll still be the only one there. So good luck, Godspeed. Take my course and you'll learn all of my other techniques, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. And also, I can show you how to do this. I can give you creative ideas on how to make more money. If you're an affiliate merchant and you watched all of this, then I highly recommend you hire me for your company, and then I'll train your affiliates in special techniques. It's £6,500 to join the group, £65,000 to get a private training session. But I'll train all of your affiliates for 21 months, no less. Yeah, pretty cool campaign. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck, Godspeed, and well, no, good luck should cover it for betting. I was gonna say break a leg, but it doesn't work.